Good afternoon, I'm Kim Baez. 1 second, everything seemed normal. Then the next second, boom. The roof of a home almost blew off. The couple that lived inside were rushed to the hospital. Today, Valencia County fire marshals are trying to figure out exactly what caused the explosion. But they have a pretty good idea. Here's News 13's Crystal Gutierrez.
Kim, it happened just east of Los Lunas. The woman was knocked against the wall. The man burned. When neighbors and firefighters saw the home, they were amazed the couple was alive.
You say, oh my God, and you pray.
Property owner Yolanda McKinley got a call just after 8 last night. Her tenant's home blew up. McKinley says her on-site manager called her in a panic.
He heard the explosion and he heard screams.
At that point, they didn't know if Vidal Benavides and Ruth Garcia got out.
They told me that we might have fatalities. So I was pretty scared, so I didn't know what to expect.
When firefighters arrived, the couple, both in their 50s, were outside. The man badly burned. The woman had a broken leg.
We're just lucky they're alive.
McKinley arrived just before medics rushed them to the hospital.
She said she walked in and she smelled gas, and then it flew her up into the air, knocked her against the wall.
The impact knocked the trailer off its foundation, separated walls, and blew out each window, and the damage spread to neighbors' homes, too.
I sat there for a couple seconds and trying to figure out what happened.
Robert Munden lives next door. 3 of his windows were blown out.
My friend called me. He lives in Bosque Farm, which is almost 5 miles from here, and he said he heard a big explosion go off.
Today, inspectors from the state took away a propane tank that was hooked up to the house. The county fire marshal says he heard Benavides may have been messing with the hot water heater before it exploded.
As you can see, a lot of the damage is toward the back of the home, which is where the hot water heater is at.
Everyone here says it could have been worse if the home had caught on fire, too.
I guess you would say it was a Merry Christmas because they are alive. There is a God.
The property owner says the couple's 18-year-old son usually lives there, but she heard he had been staying with a friend while his parents are trying to find out why the home smelled like gas. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Crystal. Now, the propane tank, as you saw, isn't your typical full-size tank that is permanently hooked up to trailer homes. The fire marshal says he is looking to see if the tank was properly hooked up.